There's a mantra which I say in makeup. It's called less is more. You should have a good skincare. If you have a stomach ache, you don't go to a male-oriented doctor or a female-oriented doctor. Avoid a lot of shimmers for experienced skin because shimmer brings out a lot of lines and texture. So the most important thing is you should have a good skincare, which I believe in. A skincare, a sun protector, a sunscreen basically, and then maybe like a spot correcting product, which is your concealer or foundation. One. Second is your powder, because depends which country or which state do you stay as per the temperature, because temperature plays a major role in makeup. If you are wearing makeup and you are in the sun, of course the makeup is going to drip off if you don't pack them properly. The same way, the powders if you use, the creams you use. So I like foundation or maybe a concealer, a mascara to open up the eye so you don't look very drowsy and sad, and second is a balm or a gloss or a lipstick you like. This is the most important: a balm, lipstick, mascara, a kohl, and a foundation. The most important thing what you have to keep in mind, that the skin is a lot more experienced, so the more experienced skin needs more hydration. So you don't do a lot of cakey makeup on them, you don't overlayer them a layer to layer, you do a very thin layer, you do color correction or you do spot correction wherever it's required. You won't like fully layer up the face, put a lot of powder, shimmer. Avoid a lot of shimmers for experienced skin because shimmer brings out a lot of lines and texture. And the more matte you keep, the more softer the texture on the skin it looks. How I got into it was after my high school. I just went to a mall in Mumbai and I saw a lot of girls doing makeup there. I saw a lot of colors displayed, like how makeup display is there. So once I saw that, I was like, wow, this is so much towards my interest. So from there, I just went for an interview, just a random interview, just to try my luck, would it work or no. And back then, like 13-14 years back, makeup wasn't the thingy yet how the fame of makeup is today. So I got in there, I saw like colors, and then I interviewed them and they like, please, you're most welcome. So I interviewed, and the very second day I got a call that you are passed and you can come to work. So my most challenging was Ragini MMS 2, because back then prosthetic artists were very different. Like there are beauty artists, there are bridal artists, then there are prosthetic artists. Prosthetic artists where we do cut, blood, and we make the person look completely different in that. So in Ragini MMS 2, I had a challenge of doing a ghost thingy, like entire makeup of ghost, tooth enamel and peeling of the skin, all of that. So that was my first challenge, which I was like, would be I able to do it or not? Then I did a lot of homework to execute that. To an extent, not so. What I always say, makeup is something which is very superficial illusion, as you just said. So it just give you illusion of things protruding out or creating more shadow. Makeup is all about creating lights and shadow. It's not about changing a person's complete feature, adding more volume. So what dermatologists do, they kind of rectify or correct the feature you need. Like for example, dermatologists, in that also there are two, cosmetologists and dermatologists. So cosmetologists will just add little volume required or decrease the volume needed there. But a surgeon, which is a dermatological surgeon, so they kind of like completely change the feature. You want a jaw, or you want to create the tip sharp nose or have that complete lift up of the face. So those are different. You need to understand what you are looking for. So there is makeup, there's cosmetology, and there's dermatology. So you need to choose where do you want to go. What is your requirement? You need to love yourself to understand what is thing which you think है ये मुझे more requirement है or I want to look like this. I got a call from Krylin to work as their artist at their flagship store first in India. So there were no store which was a flagship store in India. So I was one of the pilot batch artists who was working with Krylin in India. That's how my journey towards makeup became more deeper and got educated for makeup more and more. Oh yes, a very nice question. So a day-to-day makeup is something where people look at you like on face to face, but when you see makeup on the screen, it's very much different because there is lighting. Because if you see in shoot, you use big halogen lights, which actually cuts down all the shadows. So you have to create shadow, you have to mimic the shadow, you have to have that layer of makeup where it looks much more smoother, where it creates the character. Basically, we create a character. We create a layman, we create like a glamorous, we create something which is very simple. So that is completely very different than what we do on a day-to-day basis. Of course, I like the second part of it. Makeup is something, of course, the clothes are fake. Why you wear them? Just to enhance your body, right? To give that shape, to look up presentable in parties. Parties you wear something which is more blinky. Day you wear something which is very casual. Same with the makeup is also. In a day I would not like to do a lot of makeup. I would just do a little concealer or powder and a gloss or a balm. I'm good there. But sometimes for parties you want to do shimmers and stuff like that. So it is, of course, makeup is very subjective, person to person, how you like. Somebody really like a lot of makeup as every day. Somebody really likes no makeup. Again, it's personal preference. The best part, when you do makeup or when you wear makeup and it's gonna be a little heavier, like you're going for a party or it's a bridal day, and you generally get makeup like gathering on the laughter line or towards the crowfoot area. So what I generally like to do is either you tap it on or let it get creased nicely and then start blending it a little and place a little powder there so it does not shift. And secondly, my most favorite thing what I do is when there's a crease, what I do is I take a cotton Q-tip and softly go through it and slightly pat it back. So whatever extra makeup is, you've taken it out, so it's not again creasing. So it lasts you for more longer time. Really no, but if you see country to country, they do promote it as a commercial part. But makeup is something which we say is subjective. It's makeup. If you have a stomachache, you don't go to a male-oriented doctor or a female-oriented doctor, right? So you just take a tablet which doesn't say it's a male tablet or a female tablet. So same way, even in makeup, there is mostly makeup for men's as well, makeup for women's as well. So I don't see any gender orientation in makeup as such. So of course, back earlier days, it did affect me a little more. But now it does not, because I've come over it, because of course over the period of time things evolve and like that. But there were a lot of time where people are like, you're a man, why are you doing makeup? Why do you choose this profession? You can be an engineer, you can be a doctor, including family as well. Not only like having criticism from outside the world, but also from the family. So I was like, this is something which pleases me, gives me a lot of courage to do makeup and strength, basically, because whenever I'm sad is what I do. I take a brush, I take a thingy, I start doing makeup on myself to build the confidence to get out of that sadness. So it is really very nice. So always there's a mantra which I say in makeup. It's called less is more. Okay, so less is more. Doesn't matter what gender the makeup is, like if you're doing it on a male or a female or anybody. So if you start from less, you will automatically gain the confidence to wear a little more if required. And products, when it comes to products, I would always recommend to use a good skincare and then followed up with the makeup, because if your skincare routine is every day very good, like your CTMP, your cleansing, toning, moisturizing, priming of your skin, if this is done well, so you need very less makeup. You don't need a lot of makeup anyways. Of course, it gives you, first thing what brings is a big smile that okay, my work looks good. Sometimes also it happens, "Arey yaar, shit, I would have done this in this way." So there's always a learning process. The more you do, the more you learn. That's why we always say practice makes a person more perfect and perfect.
So that's it, guys. That was a lovely experience we had with our lovely Javo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
as always, we will end our this adventurous episode and learning experience with one thing we are grateful for. So we let our guest go first. Javo, please
So
tell us.
I'm grateful to all the human beings firstly for love and support. Thank you everybody for showing your love. Thank you universe. Thank you sky. Thank you mom. Thank you dad. Thank you everybody for showing so much of love to us.
Amazing. I am thankful that I get to enjoy these new experiences, meet new people, learn new things, and I am very grateful that I go through all of it without any, oh, I don't want to do this or I don't want to do that or what will they say or what will they look. I just want to experience all that there is to experience on this amazing planet with amazing people. Over to you, Anka.
Thank you. I was actually gonna go along similar lines and say I'm grateful to meet people who are so passionate about what they do and they're just so good at it. And makeup is such a beautiful art to learn and experience and make people feel good about themselves. So I'm grateful for all of the above.
So that wraps it up here, guys. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff for the good stuff. Javo's links all in the description, up here, Insta, everywhere you can find whatever amazing work this amazing human has done. And that's it from us. Thank you for watching the Made of Me show. Woo!